Shannon McCallum here, so we'll go right to her. As she is tonight's Harris Teeter Player of the Game. Harris Teeter, if you aren't an eVic shopper already, sign up online at harristeeter.com. Harris Teeter, where Niner fans shop for groceries. Shannon, congratulations on senior night. You get the big win over St. Louis. How's it feel?
It feels good because we had a bad loss against the South, so yeah, it feels good to get a win on my senior night because every senior night we had so far that I've been here, we've been winning.
What got into you in the second half? You only had 4 points at halftime, and then you come out and score 16 in the second half.
I was mad at myself because I had got 2 quick fouls because I could have did better in the second half, and I just came out and was just like, I'm gonna play my game. I know they can't stop me. That's what type of mentality I had. So I was just... As
Coach Aston has stepped in here, and this is the Coach Aston interview brought to you by American Standard Heating and Air, a new standard for living. A convincing 70-53 win, but I looked over there quite a lot, and you did not look all too thrilled over there on the sideline. Talk about tonight's game.
I just thought we were not very good defensively.
Again, for the second straight game.
Yeah, and lack of energy. You know, our perimeter defense is just not very good right now. We're yeah, I say right now. I think that was a bit of a hangover probably from Wednesday. I hope it was. We'll have to be a lot better this coming Wednesday than we were today.
Absolutely.
Defensively, but you know, I at this point in the year, I mean, you can't. There's not a whole lot you can do about it. I mean, they either want to play hard and want to win, or they don't. I mean, there's not. You know, there's obviously some things you can do in the middle of the game to make some adjustments. And I will say the second half, we tried a few things we hadn't worked on lately.
Can you talk about just the seniors real quick? Obviously a nostalgic night for them. It is senior night. They still have one more home game left, but yeah. Kendria and Shannon being honored tonight, that was kind of special.
It is, and you know, it's I think that's always a difficult game to play in. You know, they go through a lot of emotions, and you know, they have a lot of family members here, and sometimes they try too hard, and sometimes, you know, again, I think Kendria was a little more emotional than probably Shannon was, you know, just because Kendria has a lot of family here in Charlotte.
This Duke's squad, they're battling for the same thing we are. They're 20-6. They're trying to put together a resume to try and argue with the NCAA.
Game. It's a huge game. It's a huge game for both of us. You know, I mean, you know, it's the bye is at stake, and
Absolutely.
There's just a lot at stake with that game, and you know, you hate to say it's an end-all game, but it's pretty big.
It's a good RPI game.
It is
on the schedule for us, Coach. A great win tonight, 70-53. I say great, but a win is a win. We'll take it, and that's going to do it for us here on the Bud Light Postgame Show. Karen Aston with a win here. Good thoughts from her on her local American Standard Heating and Air Conditioning, a new standard for a living. Budweiser salutes America's designated drivers who want to go home with me tonight. I'm the designated driver. Budweiser, responsibility matters. Thank you, everybody, and have a great night.